First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Kryolan UV Day Glow palette. I'm going to use this green and use it wet. So I'm going to get a little bit of water on my brush. Getting the consistency right is kind of hard on these, but then just paint it on your lid. Okay. Then what I do is I take a little pencil brush and a tiny bit of water, get a little bit of water on it, dip it on a towel or something, and then very carefully on the edge, just go over that line to kind of soften it up. And I'm just using like the lightest strokes possible. If you can see that, it's sort of softening that line up. Okay, and once you have that, I'm going to take my Coastal Scents palette and I'm going to take this green, this kind of foresty sort of green, and put it all over that Kryolan. Just cover the Kryolan. Okay, and then once I have that covered, I'm going to take my blending brush and just sort of blend out the edge a little bit. Then I'm going to take a crease brush, my Coastal Scents palette, and I'm going to take this sort of lime green here, this one. Take that and put it in the crease, and sort of over and on top, above that green, the darker green. And blend the colors together as much as you can. Okay, so it blends like that. Okay. I'm going to take that just plain green color that we used to put over the Kryolan. I'm going to put it underneath on my lower lashes. I'm going to bring it to about there. I'm going to bring this down a little bit, actually. Bring this green down a little bit. And then right in that spot, you're going to put that lime green. And blend together. Okay, like that. Then I'm going to take a smaller crease brush. This one's a little messed up. I dried it on something, so because it's double-sided. So yeah, I'm going to take the Coastal Scents. I'm going to take this dark green down here, just a tiny bit on it, and kind of deepen the crease a little bit. You don't want to bring it in too much. You just want to bring it into about there, and sort of, I bring it sort of in on the lid a little bit too. Alright, just like that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this La Femme color. It's number 28 turquoise. I think it looks really pretty with this. I'm going to take that crease brush again, that big one, and I just want a tiny bit because this is kind of shimmery and we're doing a matte eyeshadow look, but I'm just taking what's like in the lid, just dabbing my brush in it a little bit and sort of flicking it, the excess off, starting in the crease and sort of blending it inward. Not all the way in, but just sort of blending it inward a little bit. I'm going to dip it in again. Sort of gives a blue sort of tint to it. Sort of. It gives a blue kind of tint to it, which makes it look really pretty. Alright. I'm going to take that blue again. Still. I'm going to take that blue the turquoise. Take a tiny bit of it, flick it off, and bring it down just to the outer third, and sort of bring it up a little bit to sort of blend the colors together. Alright? And for my highlight color, I'm going to take my big fluffy brush, the Coastal Scents palette. I'm going to take this. It's a nude kind of color. It's not too bright. And I'm going to put that on my brow bone and then just blend it out. I'm going to blend underneath a little bit too. And then I take my La Femme pressed eyeshadow in white. It's just a matte white. Tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. And put it close to the eyebrow. Just on the arch. Kind of highlight it a little more. Okay, now I'm going to just do my mascara. I'm going to wing it out. I'm using L'Oreal Hip Cream Eyeliner. And then I'm going to put mascara on my top and bottom lashes. Just kind of tons of mascara, as much as I can. If you have false lashes, that'll work too. And I'll see you back here in a minute. Alright, I finished my mascara and my eyeliner. I did really thick eyeliner. I just like doing thick eyeliner. You can do really thin. You don't have to wing it out or anything. Now I'm going to take my Coastal Scents blush palette, and I'm really excited because I just got this, and there's like every color of the rainbow. But I'm going to take this pink. It's kind of it's like a bright pink. You really don't need that much. And I'm just going to put it on my cheeks. Just a tiny bit. Don't want to do it too much. Just because your eyes are so intense. Or my eyes are so intense that I don't want to go nuts with the blush or the lips or anything. Okay. I'm just going to take just a regular brush. This is a Coastal Scents, or not the Coastal Scents, the Bare Essentials Flawless Face brush. I'm going to take a little bit of translucent powder. And just sort of blend that a little bit to soften it. Okay. And for the lips, I'm going to go really light. I just really light to draw more attention to the eyes. So I'm going to put on, I have L'Oreal Hip, oh, what is it? I have another one, different color. It's a Jelly Balm. It's the Hip Jelly Balm. This one's, I think it's called Berry. I took off the tags because I don't like them on there, but it's this really bright red, but when you put it on, it's just like a sheer color that looks really pretty. Alright, I hope you guys liked my look, this bright, super bright, like rockin' green color. I'm going to be doing some more tutorials coming up using the Kryolan palette. Not quite sure what I'm going to do yet, but there's always great possibilities. So I hope you like this, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!